As Sansok Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes for her. Clan Tiray is the clan of Arcanum Matra, our direct connection to the Maruuk ancestors. They are the holders of our traditions, and our storytellers. To understand the Maruuk, you must understand Clan Tiray. One of the Khanum Matra's daughters, KRAKEN daughter, is preparing a meal for our ancestors. Aid her. She will teach you about our people. As Sansok Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes for her. The mystics of our lands, like Onshten, belong to Clan Onir. The clan is not made up of families, but rather of centaur from across the plains with an innate connection to Onara. They spend their lives building that connection and honing their skills. Eventually, they receive assignments to advise different clans and protect our lands. Onshten went to speak with her Khan about the omen she received. Join her to learn about the Onir. As Sansok Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes for her. Clan Nakud is the newest to rise to power. Their late Khan, Yahakan, raised a mighty army to seize territory from their predecessors. Such is the way of our people. While Yahakan had earned his respect, his son has not. Balakar killed his father and took control of the clan. They have grown ever more insular since. But to know the Maruuk, you must know them.
Clan Nakud can be quite aggressive. Tomul, accompany our friend to make their introductions.
Yes, my Khan. First, I get stuck being your keeper, and now I have to introduce you to the Nakud. You're testing my limits, 2-foot.
As Sansok Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes for her. The Maruuk as a people are not staunchly against outsiders, but we do require any potential allies to prove their worth. As you meet the clans and aid in our ventures, word will spread of your support. On the lower level of the Crudel on the hill you will find one of the Khanum Matra's daughters, who can help you see where you stand with our people. Be sure to introduce yourself.
What roads have you traveled? Trust your eagle eye. Off with you then. Up for an adventure? Go well.
There's been a Primalist attack in the Shikar Highlands. If you have information or think you can help, head over to Pinewood Post and look for Oleg. Tell him I sent you. Tyran chuckles. I sure hope the Dusty Hoofer remembers me. Keep to the roads, QuiLliXs. The plains are not as peaceful since all this change arrived.
Off with you then.
To the bravest Shikar. Gather your best and head on over to the fields of ferocity. You could be crowned the fiercest of them all. Prove your might. Show us your best fight. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello!
I have hunted with Khans, outrun our fastest baker, and wrestled a full-grown Bruf Allen bull bare-handed. As a hunter, I've nothing left to prove. However, as a partner, I still have much to learn. Wind Sage Dawa of Clan Onir is my heart and my joy. I wish only to prove worthy of his love, but I know nothing of traditions and rituals. I require the wisdom of the elders in Maruuk.
Heed your blind spots.
Go play with your birds, Shikar.
I am not here by choice. We should just get this over with. 2-foot.
I have the great unpleasantness of introducing you to Bair, one of Balakar Khan's thugs.
Go on then. Time for me to depart. Enjoy your time with these thugs, 2-foot.
Greetings, small one.
Ha! Look at you. Weak. Just like those puny hunters that brought you here. You want to know the NAGA? We speak through battle. Our battle ritual is called the Tabar. We train. We spar. And it hardens us. Now there is no weakness in our clan. Enough talk. Go spar.
Go. Prove you're not as weak as you look.
You dare bring that outsider here? You insult Onara, Balakar Khan. Step away from this path.
The Nokud deserve the power of the storm. We will show the Maruuk how far they have fallen.
My Khan, this interloper has no place amongst your Nokud. We must cleanse ourselves of any weakness.
The weather is turning.
Let the storm envelop you.
Back away. Well then.
Be welcome.
I am of Tira's bloodline, a daughter of Khanum Matra Sarist herself. You may find many of us among Clan Tire, dedicating our lives to upkeeping traditions and serving the Maruuk in many ways. When a Khanum Matra passes, a new one is chosen from her daughters and granddaughters. Thus the bloodline follows as we continue Tira's legacy.
Farewell, then. Get some rest.
Welcome, outsider.
Ancestors protect you.
Our ancestors walk beside us upon the winds of Onara, guiding and protecting us. All Maruuk, dead and living, gather under truce at the Kural. The scent of this meal calls the ancestors to our fire. When they arrive, the Kural begins.
Goodbye.
Two young Shikar delivered some game from your travels. Bring it here. Now we must season the meat. Grab some spice from our stores.
Our foes eat more spice than this. Get more. It tastes better, but I can still feel my tongue. Bring over the biggest container of spice. Well done. Now that's enough spice to bring Maruuk and Tira to the fire. You have the honor of charring the roast. Do not remove it from the fire until it is past blackened. Good. The scent is strong. It will be easily carried to our ancestors on the wind. Place it on the offering table. My family greets your family.
Onara's wines carry the scent of our offering to our ancestors, who live amongst her in the sky. The stronger the scent, the more likely it is to reach the spirits. By overspicing and overcharring our offerings, we make sure the smoke is strong and our ancestors can find their way home.
May your arrow always fly true.
Our ancestors risked much for our future. It is right to invite them to gather alongside us.
Honor the mother. Be welcome.
Clan Tire are the proud protectors of tradition and good values. This meeting at Maruuk is also our tradition. A proposal? Nonsense. Tradition is very clear on this matter. Fetch some sweets for the matchmaker. A nice tart will do. There are many ceremonies to be done.
Heed your blind spots. Hello. Farewell, then.
Where are your manners? May your family be blessed with daughters.
May your arrow
I look forward to
always
seeing
fly
how you
true.
contribute to the Maruuk.
Trust your clan, and none other.
This is sacred land.
Hail, outsider. The wines tell me of a group taking shelter in the ruins of Ember Watch. They seem only interested in the past while we Centaur choose to live for the present under the grace of Onara. Nonetheless, they are guests in our home. I have fashioned for them these wind chimes so they may hear Onara's presence. May it bring their hearth some joy and comfort.
Go well. The weather is turning.
Let us trade. You have my gratitude.
What roads have you traveled?
Oh, QuiLliXs go. Do you feel comfort under the sun? Do you feel safe under its bright caress? Does each new day represent hope for the future and a chance to live your life as you've always dreamt it? Then you know love as I do. Narman of Clan Shakar is my son. He is my warmth. He is my light. He is my hope. A man like him deserves a proposal worthy of stature. We must seek guidance from an own.
Good luck.
I thought you might come.
Stay true to yourself and your greatness will follow. How wonderful. Tradition would suggest you fetch some sweets for family. Hearthkeeper Erden makes a fine pudding. Keep it concise. A short gesture is a strong gesture.
Now it will be quiet.
I have something for you. My goods will serve you well.
A cold front precedes the storm. The chill seeps into my bones.
We cannot stop the wind, Seshtang, nor reverse its course. We must be guided by it, even into tumult.
May Onara's breath lift your spirit. Do your best. Go with Onara's
It is good to be
blessing.
back with my clan.
Off to your next adventure.
I shared with Tigeri Khan the omen we received before entering Maruuk. She expressed her concern, as the wind felt cold to her as well. We cultivate certain flowers here, blooms that can be ground and burned to elicit a trance-like effect. They are used to deepen our connection to an omen. I request that you collect some so that we may make an incense to burn. With my Khan's help, perhaps we can learn more of Onara's plight.
Do your best.
Greetings.
I received an interesting letter from Oniri Springs. As for the letter's contents, it details, quote, horrid imprisonment, controlling mentors, and extreme boredom. It is formally signed by Initiate Radia. There's also a sketch of an eagle, kicking a centaur named Miluan off a cliff. Well, I suppose this is a call for help, if you are so inclined to see for yourself. To be frank, I think Radia is probably okay. She sends me such letters often.
Blessings to you for the road ahead. Allow the spirits to sing through you.
unexpected. The storm overwhelming. The sign of a betrayal.
And an Ohana in crisis. No! Onara! Could she be in danger? Go with Onara's blessing.
Tigeri Khan is most well versed in reading omens. With her aid, we can learn more about this omen.
Do your best.
A betrayal threatens Onara herself. We must stand tall, QuiLliXs go. Now is a time for allies.
Off to your next adventure.
Good trade follows trade.
It is my responsibility to ensure that we have everything we need for this Kuril. My son has the honor of leading the hunting efforts to ensure that our plates are always full. However, he seems distracted as of late. A wandering heart seeks a hearth. Oh, how delightful! Such treats must be shared with the entire clan. That Dawa is kind to follow tradition, but we Shikar have different values. We pride ourselves on mastery in our own crafts. To love my son is to love the hunt itself. A gesture of the hunt would be more appropriate. Dawa is no hunter, however. There is no shame in it. His duty is to answer to a higher call. There is a large gruff muskin by the Naga enclave. Seek it out and bring the horns to the wind sage. They will make mighty ornaments for Narman, and the rest of us will feast from the remains.
May your journey end in victory.
Out with it.
The Naga prefer brute strength and power over all else. We do not see eye to eye on many things.
A message from Sansak Khan. Are you good?
While you wait for the emissary to arrive, Sansak Khan is interested to hear how meeting the clans went. She sent me to find you and tell you to meet her in the center of Maruuk to discuss.
Fight with fury, then rest.
As Sansak Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes. Which clan upholds our ancestors' traditions and guides the Maruuk according to their ways?
Incorrect. Try again. Incorrect. Try again. Incorrect. Try again. Incorrect. Try again.
As Sansak Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes. Which clan upholds our ancestors' traditions and guides the Maruuk according to their ways? As Sansak Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes. Which clan is made up of centaur from across the plains who have honed a special connection to our god, Onara? As Sansak Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes. Which clan is the newest to rise to power and maintains the largest standing military force? As Sansak Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes. Which clan specializes in honing their skills in hunting game across the plains? As Sansak Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes. As Sansak Khan signs, Ochre vocalizes for her. While there are many clans of various sizes throughout the plains, Shakar, Tiray, Onir, and Naga hold the most power.
Make way! The emissary from the Green Dragonflight has arrived! It is my honor to represent my flight. It has been many years since our people connected. I come seeking aid from your Kanamantra. I request you let her know I am prepared.
We must go join the Kanamatra. I recommend you take this opportunity to speak with the emissary. You are both strangers here.
I will admit that I have not left the Emerald Gardens in all my life, and as such, I have never met a centaur, let alone a mortal from the mainland. However, I am not here as a kindly visit, but rather to plead for the centaur's aid in securing our oath stone and protecting our charge. I am glad to see you are here to help as well. There is much to discuss. It is a new age for the Dragon Isles, QuiLliXs. The Green Dragonflight is charged with the protection of nature and, most importantly, the Emerald Dream. It is a beautiful, spiritual, ever-shifting realm of natural wonder, a mirror of Azeroth as it may have one day been, or may still become. It is a world of healing, though it has experienced many of its own nightmares. Do you know of the Primalists? They have been launching attack after attack into our gardens since the Green Dragons returned. While the dragons are mighty, the flight has lost much over the years, and skirmishes have ended in stalemate. Marithra hopes that the centaur can help us turn the tide. Over 10,000 years ago, the centaur came to the Dragon Isles, looking for a place to call home. They laid claim to the vast, open plains near our gardens. At the beginning, centaur and dragon were foes, hunting each other and fighting over territory. The centaur's first matriarch, Tira, and Marithra herself were the first to fight alongside each other. They proved the strength of centaur and dragon together, that it would be only beneficial to their people to lay down arms against each other. They made a pact of respect to stay out of each other's way, but to provide aid to each other when their livelihoods were threatened. Though it has been generations for the centaur, Marithra hopes that the pact may still stand.
Your support is welcome. Our forces are small in number. There are few defenders among us, but we are gardeners, not fighters. Within our gardens stands a portal to the Emerald Dream. We cannot empower our Oath Stone without forces to defend our charge from Primalist attacks.
More friendly faces are welcome indeed.
The Kanamantra upholds her ancestors' pact to aid us in this time of need.
I cannot linger in Centaur lands, I must return to the gardens as soon as I am able. The Kanamantra has agreed to hear our plea for aid. She awaits my arrival at the top of the Crudel, the central building of Maruuk. Though I must speak with her on my own at first, you are more than welcome to join us.
I must speak with the Kanamantra. I implore you to join us when you are able.
This is sacred land. See.
The Maruuk, too, have been plagued by these primalists. If Onara wills it, I will blow the horn of Dressal on the morrow to signal our accord with the green Dragonflight.
Marithra, daughter of Ysera, is grateful for your...
Grateful? Ha! Dragons only respect dragons. No Maruuk blood will be spilled for them.
You are not the Kanamatra, Balakar.
A true leader would never surrender this land to outsiders. You desecrate the memory of Maruuk Thousand Bones, Serist.
Stand down.
No. These plains belong to the Maruuk. And Maruukai belongs to the Nakud!
That traitorous fool. Akito spits on the ground. Balakar disgraces his clan. He leads them into the storm, blinded by his lust for power. Their betrayal reveals their fragility. Cut them down.
Where will the wind take you?
Pathetic excuses for Centaur are beneath me. We're here! Take care of these weaklings!
Speak up.
The Naga drool over war stories of our kind's ancient past. In truth they are weak, play-acting children. And with one strike of lightning, they have severed their connection to Onara. Well, if they will walk the path of corruption to seek war, then we will indulge them. Of course, Bayir was left in command to cover his escape. Her blood will soon stain the ground.
We'll be back soon, sure.
Greetings.
Valakar was an easy target for QuiLliXs' corrupting influence. The storm has arrived.
Take some food for the road.
Greetings.
The path they have chosen is now stained with blood. Scout Tamol tried to warn us this might happen. She may have further suspicions.
Farewell.
The daughters of Tira
Clan Nakat's
smile.
army is taking Maruuk. Let us discuss our next moves in the Khan chambers. We must keep the Maruuk safe.
May your ancestors guide you.
Clan Nokud has made their choice. They betray the Maruuk for power.
The storm crests the horizon. It grows dark.
My promise to the emissary stands. It seems the Maruuk and the dragons need each other once again. Khans, ready your clans for war. Outsider, you must be the dragon seeker Sansok Khan told me about. If you aim to help the dragons, you can help us. What will you ask of the Khan?
The very lifeblood of the Maruuk is in danger.
Good luck.
Valakar will marshal.
Follow the wind. Your presence
Valakar
is a
will marshal his
favorable
forces for
omen.
war. I will do the same, but we are outnumbered. The dragons have asked for our aid, and we can use their help to even the odds. To answer their call for an alliance, I must blow the horn of Drusel, but I need Onara's blessing. Will you help me? Go to Tirakai and deliver my declaration of war to my lieutenant, Jebatai. He will marshal my forces and direct you to the mystics who can find Onara.
Combat. Make haste. We must rally our forces and find Onara before Balakar can bring his army to bear.
Have you eaten? May your family be
Outsider,
blessed with
you are
daughters.
proving yourself useful. Let this warm you on cold nights. And when it does, remember that we are friends. Huzang grins. I see you doing great things for our people, QuiLliXs.
Where will the wind take you?
You wish to speak?
The expedition will learn a great deal on the Dragon Isles. What we will do with that knowledge is yet to be answered.
Kaltheros Maldin.
What's this? How fascinating. It must be an ancient artifact of great importance. We will need some time to study it.
Norbathos Suramar.